Money TV. Y'all need to fuck with my mans, bro. Cause if y'all don't fuck with him, then I don't fuck with y'all.
Hey, little nigga, talk to you for real quick. Hey, Remy, talk to him, nigga.
About My Money TV. It's your boy King Chaos, man. What's happening with that good guy gang? And salute to that money gang, man. Everybody who like, share, subscribe, comment, follow us on any social media platform, man. Y'all are the money gang. We appreciate y'all most of all because y'all keep us going. I know it's supposed to be Tuesdays and Thursdays, man. It's been crazy weather in the Midwest. The internet's been crazy. So today, Thursday, Divide and Conquer 2, Outside 2. We're going to break it down. We're going to talk about it, man. Welcome to the show. Your boy King Chaos About My Money TV. If this is your first time on the channel, man, like, share, subscribe, man. Let me know what you think about the content in the comments, man. Please, man. It's your boy King Chaos, man. We bringing you the best About My Money TV. We bringing you the top in battle rap. We don't talk about just URL or RBE. We talk about everything going around battle rap. Today, though, it's all about that URL Outside 2 card, man. Let's get into it. I've been bringing y'all a lot of content, and I like what the Divide and Conquer 2 or RBE is doing. And I also like what the Outside imprint that URL is doing. But we gotta talk about some of these matchups. I appreciate what they trying to do with tearing down the tier system in the Outside cards, man. I like some of the matchups that they've been bringing us, but we gotta be fair, bro. We gotta talk about this. So let's just get in. Let's go. Let's just start with the first battle that they announced, or the first one I seen, which was the Rum Nitty and Souffleur Soul. I like this matchup. I understand what the Outside card does. I understand that you want to get people opportunities, and I think the URL is flexing their muscle a lot with this Outside 2 card. The first card was a little bit closer to people putting in their work and actually getting out there and getting the opportunities with other people. Your True Forward and Av, Next and Twerk, like, it's been rumblings of these battles behind the scenes for a little while. So those guys getting us opportunities is dope to me. The Souffleur Soul and Rum Nitty is not as far-fetched as I think a lot of people would think. I think what Souffleur Soul has been able to do in the Crucible, in URL, what he's been able to do against Foots and some other opponents has shown that his lyrical ability can mash up well with a Rum Nitty. But we also have to see some promise on that other side. Rum Nitty has been in the tournaments. He's won the big checks. He's gotten the champion of the year this year. So it's clear who's given the opportunity in this battle. But Rum Nitty can also see some light at the end of the tunnel by taking a Souffleur Soul, someone who has been so great in their first couple showings. That's not the same with all these Outside battles, and I say that's where URL is flexing their muscle, man. Listen. If you into battle rap, you love what URL's done. You love what the RBE's done. You love what Bullpen's done. You love what Chrome is bringing in. You love the culture. And it's not just about one league. It's not just about one battle rapper. It's about the culture. And to me, that's the type of person I am. I stand on the Midwest. I stand on giving the South opportunities. I stand on that because I see that's where the lack of opportunity is at. And that's where I always push forward for. I'm not really giving my predictions in this, but we just talking about Outside 2. I want to know what you guys think of these matchups. Get in the comments. Really let me know what's going on out there, because this is just my personal feelings. I like the Souffleur Soul and Rum Nitty matchup. I think it will show where Souffleur Soul will land in the next few years on a URL. But we've seen this before. We've had these conversations before and wondering where people would be. We see it with Easy the Black Captain, getting the opportunity he's got, and then being pushed away and being not getting some of the things that he thought he deserved. And that's crazy to me that people put in a lot of work with these companies. These companies assist you, and then you can be a tragedy, or you can be by the wayside at a moment. You need to, as artists, I believe, and people as fans, we need to support the artists and the brands behind these artists a little bit more, so they have a little bit more power when it comes to these platforms. You may not, you may, as a URL fan, not want to hear what I have to say, or you may, as you know, someone's fan, not want to hear what I have to say. But I am for the artists. I come from an artist management background, so when I look at some of these things that's going on with the URL, going on with RBE, going on with Chrome, the goings on in the culture should be about upbuilding the artists, supporting the artists, so we can get more of these great artists on these platforms. I think what Outside2 does and should do is give the opportunity to the guys who have been putting in the work. Not to say Flair Soul and some of these other new guys haven't put in the work, but they're newer guys. There's a lot of people on the roster. There's a lot of people out there they got that 1 year push, and now you don't hear from them no more. Your Honors, Lou Castro got a lot of push. Drugs got a lot of push. You got, Kid Chaos got a lot of push. Swamp. These guys, you seen Swamp. You haven't seen the Kid Chaos. You haven't seen the Your Honor. You haven't seen the Jerry West. It's a light push, and then these guys get to a level where they making a certain amount of money, and then they go into the next new people. They pay the top tiers what they want to get to the battle the new people, where they balance out the budget, but it doesn't give us the battle or the anticipation that we want to get. That's the problem that I see a lot when it comes to Midwest and South battlers. It's not always the same push. When True Foe beat a Geechee Gotti, we want to see True Foe on the track to beating or having better battles against better people. I like what he did versus Old Red. He had a little slip up against Av. That's not to be punished, because he's put in a lot of work in the background, and that is the thing that I do not like about some of the things that's going on. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Nobody pays my bills, so that's just how I feel. If you feel a little bit different, let me know in the comments. But again, Outside2, let's talk about New Jersey Twerk versus Chef Trez. This is not an Outside2 battle to me. This could be anywhere battle. We got Chef Trez also on the Divide and Conquer against Show Off. This is what Chef Trez does. This is right in the lines with everything that he's been doing in his career. Bullpen, RBE, URL, Chef Trez, and Twerk. Who's really giving the opportunity? Chef Trez has been around working for a long time. He came in with a John the Don. He came in with some of those guys that we know and love today. So Twerk and Chef Trez, to me, is just a great battle. Could have been on any card. Could have been a super fight card. Could have been a gnome card. Could have been anything. So Chef Trez and New Jersey Twerk, although it's on the Outside2, not really that type of opportunity battle. Twerk and Chef Trez were gonna have to meet at some time. If Chef Trez, as Chef Trez came back under his URL contract, I seen this coming in his future. Dope battle. I'm wondering. With the Outside2, it's day 1 and day 2. A lot of these are just battles that just been announced. We don't have a full card, but I thought, hey, I ain't been on the camera in a minute talking URL, so let's talk about it. Another day 1 that I wanted to talk about that I think is fire. Old Red versus Fonz. Another one of those battles, since it's a day 1 battle, that it's not a big opportunity scale. Yes, Old Red is a perennial legend, has been around for a long time, but Fonz has been putting in the groundwork in the Midwest to get these types of battles. So it's another one of those battles that I seen happening at some point. Old Red coming off a battle with True Foe. He's making his rounds around the Midwest, new and upcoming guys. This is a great place for the Fonz and Old Red battle. Dope, another one of those dope opportunity battles for me as I see in the outside. Again, some of these you may not agree with how I feel about them, but again, that's just one of those that I seen. This one of those that we seen coming a mile away. Dope battle though. I think again, Outside2 is going to be a great card. Day 1 and day 2 announcements have been coming back to back. It's crazy, and I think it's super dope that we got that T-Top versus True Foe. Those are that day 1 card. Listen to me. That day 1 card to me is that card that shows where Outside2 actually should be. I think that day that day 2 card is really the card where, you know, the person on the other side that's getting the opportunity is really getting a big opportunity, and they can be breakouts if they do well in those opportunities. And we're gonna talk more about that. That T-Top and True Foe, y'all know it's no secret. I'm a fan of True Foe. I'm a Midwest guy, Naptown, Chicago. You know, I got roots in both, man. So, you know, I'm definitely rooting for a True Foe in a battle like this. But I'm also a fan of T-Top in the South and what him and Briz did and what they did on their run for URL and battle rap, period. I think this is a great opportunity for True Foe, but I also think this is a great opportunity for T-Top to show the fans that he can still stick and move with those great battlers, those top guys of the new era, and stay right where T-Top needs to be. Dope battle, another one of those day one battles that, like I said, I believe these are right where they should be on the outside card. Some of those day one battles to me are just battles that you will see coming far away. You definitely seen a T-Top versus True Foe coming in our future. JC versus Clutch to me is I'm mind blown. Listen, let's be honest, bro. Let's just really talk about everything that JC has been through to get to this point. Win $100,000 tournament, turn around and lose to, you know, one of the best Sue Surfs. You know, before he got Sue Surf was on one of those paths before he, his problems with the justice system. He was on one of those moves. And I don't see why JC would say, I want Lux, I want to take Surf, and then take a Clutch. Listen, I'm all about opportunities for the new guys. I'm all about the artists. But this one got me scratching my head. Mills, if you see this, man, let me know what I understand the outside too. But again, that day 2 card is more risk and less reward, especially for JC. He just did everything he needed to do to get himself in position to get the battles that he wants, to do the shit on his own terms, and then turn around and take a guy like Clutch. No disrespect to Clutch. I like what I've seen from Clutch, but I don't see what everybody else sees in him yet. I don't. And I hope to see it in the future. Maybe he's going to show it in this JC battle, but I don't see why you say Clutch beats a JC. I don't see why JC and Clutch is a thing on outside this early. This can be detrimental to Clutch. This can hurt him going forward. A Rum Nitty versus Souffleur Soul. Souffleur Soul just sticks in there against Rum Nitty. Doesn't even have to lose or win, and still can go to the moon after a Rum Nitty. But a guy like Clutch can really get his confidence taken away from him from a JC. Or JC can get killed by Clutch, and it's no reward on that side. You know what I'm saying? So listen, I'm lost, man. Again, though, those day 2 are really the opportunities for the new guys to get in there, and I think that's what Outside 2 is about. Y'all let me know, man. Maybe I'm tripping. I think that we gotta compare and contrast, because a lot of what I've been talking about has been a divide and conquer, and you might see my little conversion. I probably said we're gonna divide and conquer Outside 2 today. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we on. Let me know in the comments what y'all think, man. Please like, share, subscribe. Let me know about what battle raps y'all want to talk about. Let Bama Money TV know what y'all want to do. Yes, that Money Game merch is in stock. We do have that Money Game merch now. I haven't put it on the website yet, but if you want to DM me, we can get you Money Game merch. If you want to be part of the Money Game, man, just hit that like, share, subscribe, or follow us on any social media platforms. I appreciate y'all stopping through, man. We'll be back Tuesdays and Thursdays. Your boy King Chaos, man.